Across continents and cultures, survivors of major earthquakes report something eerie just before the ground splits open. Not a sound, not a vibration, but a figure. A tall, faceless humanoid, sometimes described as a silhouette, other times as a being made of light or shadow, appears, watches, then vanishes. Then the shaking begins. These strange accounts have surfaced for decades, but recently the pattern is too striking to ignore. Could these be hallucinations caused by stress? Or are they warnings from something not of this world? Let's go back to 1999. Izmit, Turkey. A 7.6 magnitude quake killed over 17,000 people. But before the quake struck, several survivors described seeing a giant man walking across the rooftops. He had no face and made no sound. One local police officer even submitted a report describing a shadow figure that vanished when approached. At the time, no one took it seriously, until it happened again. Fast forward to 2011, Tohoku, Japan. This was one of the most catastrophic earthquakes in modern history. Entire towns were swallowed by tsunami waves. But before the waves struck, several elderly residents in Miyagi Prefecture told emergency responders they saw a figure standing on the sea wall. Too tall to be human, one said. No face, just looking. CCTV footage even captured a strange elongated shape moving unnaturally along rooftops, just minutes before the shaking started. The clip circulated briefly online before being pulled due to distressing content. In Mexico City, 2017, after an earthquake killed 370 people, multiple children reported seeing a tall white silhouette floating above the school building shortly before the first tremors hit. One child drew the figure, faceless, arms stretched out, standing among smoke. It looked eerily like other descriptions from halfway across the globe. Psychologists argue these are stress-induced hallucinations or post-traumatic attempts to rationalize chaos. But here's the twist. In many cases, these beings are reported before the disaster happens. Some even try to warn people, appearing at doorways or near exits, just long enough for the viewer to get outside. Could they be guardian spirits, earth elementals, time anomalies? Or are we witnessing dimensional bleed-through? Entities that appear when the fabric of our world weakens during tectonic shifts. In fringe circles, these figures are referred to as the Watchers. Not evil, not good. Just observers of moments when time and space rupture. There's even a theory that these beings are tied to electromagnetic disturbances caused by quake activity, manifesting as temporary visual anomalies or sentient frequencies we can barely perceive.
Whatever they are, they don't just haunt earthquakes anymore. Some UFO researchers believe similar entities have been seen during volcanic eruptions, aurora flares, and even mass blackouts. So, here's the question. Are the Watchers protectors, observers, or echoes of something we're not supposed to see? Let us know your theory in the comments. And if you want more real cases that blend disaster with the unknown, subscribe to Tales Beyond Borders. Because when the ground shakes, sometimes something else stirs too.